Hi, it's Pastor Ken from Northminster Church in Tucson, Arizona. Hope you're having a good day and a good week. Today's devotion is on not just any Thursday, but on Maundy Thursday. And we'll be having a service tonight at 7 p.m. in our sanctuary. And I invite you to come in person if you can, or stream us on one of our streaming platforms. I'm not exactly sure when the first table came into being. For most of us, we don't think about that. I'm not sure at what point in human history people stopped just putting food in their lap or holding it in their hands or putting it on some kind of rock or wood or whatever they used. I'm sure it was thousands of years ago that someone came up with the idea of, hey, let's just build something that is off the ground that we can put our food on, or we can put a plate on or something on. What should we call it? Well, I'm not sure. Why don't we call it a table? But tables are amazing things. They are part of our lives. There are a number of things that happen at tables, right? A table is a place where you can just stack stuff and things. But a table is also where people gather, where memories are shared and made, where stories are passed around and remembered, where stories grow and grow, where laughter happens, and where we eat. We eat at tables. We have coffee tables where we gather as people. But then there are tables that can become sacred places or take on an aura of sacredness as we think about the communion table. Even for those who maybe don't regularly attend church, if they see a table or they come into a church and they see a table in front and they see some bread and a cup on it, they automatically know that this isn't just an ordinary table. It's a table that has been set aside to remind us of Christ's sacrifice, of the new covenant, of the bread that represents his body, and the cup that represents his blood shed to pay the debt for our sin, to pay the ransom that we could not pay. And I hope that on this Maundy Thursday, you and I can reflect on that incredible gift, and that the Lord gave us a table, his table, to remember and proclaim his name. So let me read the words as I end this devotion from the Apostle Paul, 1 Corinthians chapter 11. For I received from the Lord what I also passed on to you. The Lord Jesus, on the night he was betrayed, took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and said, "This is my body, which is for you. Do this in remembrance of me." In the same way, after supper, he took the cup, saying, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood. Do this whenever you drink it in remembrance of me. For whenever you eat this bread and drink this cup, you proclaim the Lord's death until he comes." And we look forward to that time when he comes again. I hope you have a wonderful Maundy Thursday. Blessings on you. And again, hope you can join us for our worship service tonight at 7 p.m.